What's going on, everybody? It's me, NaKoei, back again with some more Dynasty Warriors Origins and the Vision of 4 Heroes. And today, we are going to start with a 60% to 40% victory over Dongzhuo. We are going to start Yuan Shao's story mode. I am really excited. Thank you for all 40 people who voted that beat the 17 from last time. I really appreciate that. What I also like to appreciate is the absolute craziness of support I got for the Dynasty Warriors 3 remastered demo footage and review. I loved hearing from all you guys. I loved hearing all your concerns, all your excitement about that, what that demo footage released. I love communicating with all you guys, and I loved all the support you gave with the likes, the comments, and I even gained, I think, like 13 subscriptions off that, so I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel, and, you know, just communicating and telling me what you guys think, and because I always feel like you can grow as a person the more different angles you can view any topic. So that excited me a lot. You guys pointed out some stuff that I didn't even notice, so I really appreciate that. Keep it up. You are all appreciated. Alright, so with that, we're going to go to new game. I was just doing some challenges, so I went into one that I already played. So we are going to do Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao's power and prestige brought him closer to domination. Dominion than any other, but he was indecisive and lacked his retainer's loyalty, leading to his defeat against Cao Cao. However, what if Yuan Shao had a star to guide his growth into something greater than he could ever imagine? County, Castle in G County, Guanyang Commandery, Yeo Province.
Did you hear about Lord Yuan Shao? He did so well leading the coalition against Dongzhuo, but now his troubles are piling higher by the day.
Really? I guess even the noble house of Yuan has its problems.
Sorry, we're booked for a private event. Oh, wait! It's you! Please, come right in. Oh, it's certainly still on. But, well, it's complicated. Right this way.
I've come here to see you in person as a show of my goodwill. I've spared no expense for the occasion. Please, have a seat at the table. I've made these arrangements today for one single reason. To ask you to enter my service as a warrior. Yes. I've had my eye on you for quite some time. But the head of the House of Yuan cannot lower himself without good cause. I had to wait for dignity's sake. It's Yuan Shao. You do know that we fought over who would lead the family, yes? During the struggle, Gongsun Zan's younger brother fell to a stray arrow from my forces. Ever since, the man has harbored animosity toward me. He sees every gap in our defenses as an invitation to invade our lands from the north. Such an onslaught of battle gives my soldiers precious little time to regroup. And so, I have come to request your aid. The pain of losing a loved one can bring out the beast in any of us, but his trespassing cannot go unchallenged. Pride is no longer a luxury I can afford. I'm confronting Gongsun Zan at Jieqiao. Please, the House of Yuan needs your strength in this battle.
Can I refuse if I eat this? That's funny.
What? I could never be so petty. Eat whatever you wish, regardless of your choice. I mustn't allow my presence to cloud your judgment. I shall take my leave. By all means, feast to your heart's content. I'll be waiting for your arrival in Jiachao.
Some classic music going on here. We about to get our eat on. Let's go.
There's a struggle in the house.
Right, what you got, my man? And I also noticed,
has a
as you
general
complete,
named Zhao
you can
Yun
get
who's
these little
apparently
flags
a
from behind
master
the end there.
spearman.
So that's pretty cool. So we got the yellow turban and the blue boo. So that's pretty cool.
Impressive.
Siluan, it seems you've caught the eye of someone who may bring trouble for us. With all of his obligations, he came to visit a mere warrior at a humble inn.
Why, yes.
If that is where your heart takes you, I will not stand in the way. There's no regret in walking the path you have chosen.
Gongsun Zan's forces are growing in the north.
We got Zuhei's support, so you'd love to see it. So guys, we better get in our proper attire if we're gonna go help Yuan Shao. Look at that. Nice colors. Gorgeous colors. So Jiachao, I think,
Zan has a general named
is the one
Zhao Yun
where,
who's
like,
apparently
Liu
a
Bei
master spearman.
and Shu, we like warned Gunsun's on in the ambush. So like, are we gonna have to stop that now? If that's the correct battle, I think it's Jiachao. I feel like it is. Also notice you can't call your horse on the open world map. Maybe that has something to do with the strategy battles now being here, but that's a little frustrating. You do all that big battle to fight with Blue Boo, and you don't even get to call the horse anymore. Anyway, Gunsun Zan is leading his troops south, intercept them to defend the Yuan clan's domain. If you're ready, I'm ready, guys. Let's get into it. Be nice to see like Yan Lian and Wen Chou talk, even though they're still generics. They shouldn't be.
Thank you for coming all this way. The fact that you're here can only mean one thing. Yes, the sincerity of my request spurred you into action, and I am ever grateful. I'll take this opportunity to formally welcome you into my ranks. As a pillar of the noble Yuan family, I request your aid. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to make sure you never regret it.
You have joined Yuan Shao's forces.
Now, this will be your first battle fighting for the House of Yuan. Hold nothing back, and show everyone, friend and foe, what you can do. I am known to value the capable, and grant them the chance to thrive. Reinforcing my reputation will be the true victory of this battle. Let us begin.
Zhang He, what's going on, buddy?
Right.
Gunsun Zan is leading his troops south in Hebei, threatening the domain of the House of Yuan. It is here at Jiachao that we shall confront their advance. Now is the time to show them the true might of the noble house in battle. I myself will command our forces, naturally. You must all remain vigilant to prevent the loss of your commander. The greatest threat among our enemy ranks are the Weimar cavalry. They're fast and very adept at breaking through formations. Facing them head-on would mean devastating losses for our side. That's why we're stationing troops to ambush them at the hill. Zhang He will lead a surprise attack. May your skill and courage make fools of them all.
Yes.
As you wish. I consider myself fortunate to have the chance to distinguish myself.
Right.
Why I had that accent there. Good, I am counting on your success. NaKoei, I want you to accompany Zhang He, fight valiantly, and prove yourself worthy as a warrior of my noble house. Yes, this is This is a master warrior I have personally invited to join our cause. I am certain that he will be great worth to us.
Excellent.
That is reassuring. I am Zhang He. It's a pleasure to meet you, NaKoei. Likewise. Our performance will make the battlefield a marvel to behold. Very well, let us be off. The realm shall now witness the true strength of the illustrious House of Yuan. Alright guys, so before we get started, I was doing some off-screen stuff just to make it a little easier. We're gonna bump that up to hero, because Mama didn't raise no bitch. But we're gonna go with... You know what, we'll go with the Crescent Blade, because that's pretty far down. Sure. Yeah, we got a long ways to go with that, so we'll do that. Here's our items. Attack range. That. Here's our battle arts, our items. And who do we got here? So we got Yuan Shao, Yuan Tan, trader in South Story. We got Yan Lian. Again, Yan Lian and Yuan Shao, like, at some point, NaKoei, please, like, make them playable, please. They're, like, so important. They're, like, Yuan Shao's strongest warriors. Anyway, we got Gongsun Zan, Xiao Yun. You gotta watch out for him, obviously. Bunch of typical Gongs. Wow, he really does not have a lot of named generals. I'm assuming Liu Bei's gonna show up at some point, so we will deal with him once that happens. But if you're ready, I'm ready, guys. Let's get into the battle of Jia Chao.
I am Juha,
Hi,
your
Juha.
steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand.
Alright,
Let's
guys.
go.
With this victory, we eliminate another threat to Hubei. Proud warriors of this noble house, advance!
Begin advancing.
I will secure the
Come on,
center of the
dang
battle.
king.
We must eliminate the enemies quickly to prepare for the Weimar cavalry's charge. Advance now!
Go on. The enemy officer has been
Try, buddy.
defeated. Take that. I'll obliterate you.
Nice try, Dan. I really do like the Crescent Blade. I didn't really get the hang of it at first, but it's, where you going, sir? Nice try. You're down.
Situation. The enemy officer
Clear the area of
has been
enemy.
defeated.
Now, let's call in allied troops to reinforce the position.
Alright, so they're gonna get in position. We're gonna go over here and support A.
Let's march! So, push things back to even ground? Still, let our guard down yet. This is the place. Now we must lie low and wait to spring the trap.
Okay, so that side's
The enemy officer
way
has
easy.
been
All that's
defeated.
left is to wait for the enemy to charge. Stay close. Advancing too far will arouse suspicion. Meanwhile, our forces in the east and west will move forward. When Gongsun's son comes out to the center, they'll be ready to surround him.
We march at once!
They've taken the central hill. Deploy the Weimar
enemy
cavalry.
officer
We shall
has
end
been
this
defeated.
here and now.
Let's go.
As expected, the Weimar cavalry are swarming on our position. Fear not. This is all part of the plan. They're much too dangerous for us to engage directly. We'll have to fight with strategy instead of strength.
Okay, they're holding.
All units,
units, forward! Follow me!
Oh,
Leo
two base
back.
here.
The battle's already begun. Those troops we can see over there must be preparing an ambush. Looking rough. I'll go and warn Lord Gongsun Zan of the danger.
You won't.
Guan Yu and Zhang Fei,
Fuck you are.
fight your way to the main enemy camp from the east and west.
Advance, now! Counting on you. Eat dirt! Forward march! Take that!
I've been waiting for this. Enemy reinforcements seem to have caught wind of our plan. We must not allow them to reach Gongsun San's main force.
No retreat!
Counting on you.
Enemy forces are advancing from the east and west. At this point, we will be overrun. Intercept them before they get too close.
Begin the advance!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
What a coincidence. It seems we're fighting for opposite sides of the battle here, leaving us with no choice but to fight.
Take that! Got you!
Quick. You're gonna have to go fight.
Time to act!
You.
Well done! Most impressive!
We may not be able to make it through this.
There we go. Blue base down.
The enemy
That's
officer
huge.
has been defeated.
Worthless fool I am.
Oh, good. That lowered the curse. That's huge.
Weimar cavalry is nearly ready to charge. I shall ride out to lead them in battle myself. Forward march! It is time. Gallant Weimar cavalry, ride with me to glory!
You're in for a surprise, buddy.
We've got the cavalry right where we want it. Now's your chance to strike.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How irritating! I must retreat!
Let's go.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! This is going great! Keep up the pace and push on forward!
Zhang Fei, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Why the hell are you siding with Yuan Shao? Need me to knock some
Because
sense into you?
I,
Is
too,
that it?
am a nobleman. Oh, shit.
You are just in time.
Oh, shit,
We're about
buddy.
to begin the counterattack. Take that.
There it is.
All my might.
Fei down.
What is this? All
The enemy
forces
officer
are
Rally to my
has
side.
been defeated.
Together we are strong.
Oh, so
Yuan Shao's forces are fighting with exceptional skill. I will not accept defeat so easily. Under my spear, no battle is without hope.
Next time I see you, let's get serious. You're finished.
Take these guys out.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength. There we go. Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Golden opportunity here. Charge!
Ensured that the plan was perfect. Now I shall take the field myself to finish the fight. Start the advance.
All my might!
Fan down.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Nothing, a nice little cavalry.
The moment has come.
Miss it, damn.
Cannot hold out for much longer. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Officer, are you kidding me?
End this. I'll end this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
You're down, sir.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Go get you,
has been defeated.
Where are you, Zhao Yun?
You shall perish.
Nothing beats this. I have something worth fighting for. Nothing beats this. This should work. Nothing beats this.
Got you,
You are a truly worthy opponent. I am Challenger. Face me in combat or flee like a coward.
That's that one. Boom. Let's see.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight a battle.
Finish off Zhao Yun shortly. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice try to get that ultimate go. Not today, sir. Boom.
The enemy officer
Neither
has
my
been
heart
defeated.
nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
That officer, I hadn't heard of him until just now. His skills are wasted in the service of Gongsun Zan.
Time is right. Go.
enemy
Your
officer
abilities are
has been
truly
defeated.
superb, and I'm thankful to be able to fight by your side.
You're the only one left on John. The North is weak. And Gunson Zon is down.
Regrettable.
The enemy officer has been
That was a
defeated.
fumble, guys. Ultimate Warrior Challenge, if that's taking out Zhao Yun or Liu Bei, that's going to be
Do
quite
not
the
fool
fight.
yourself into believing this is over. Next time, you might not be so lucky.
Gongsun-san has managed to escape. So be it. We are still one step closer to controlling all of Hubei.
Level 7 weapons, you'd love to see it. I'm getting closer on some of them, like some of them I'm like 30 away from getting that trophy, so hopefully in the next 2 we can get this going. Alright, what do we want to do, guys? We got 60, we can get 2. So we can get our health up. Let's go health and attack. What's this now? Oh, so that's how we can get the... Oh, we can get Juhas! Oh, that's sweet. That is so nice. That's gonna be huge, though. Getting the 7th meat bun. I will welcome that.
Well, I thought I'd stop by to commend you for your efforts in Jiachao, but... Good grief. If we all laced about like this after a battle... Oh, you're awake. I suppose it was rude of me to chastise you for getting some much-needed rest.
Yeah, it was, dude. I freaking won that battle for you. Were you relaxed?
You are free to do as you please. Don't trouble yourself on my account. I see. Good to hear. Pardon the intrusion. I was just on my way to visit a grave. No, it is a family matter, so I'll go alone. The grave I'm going to visit is that of my uncle Yuan Wei. This battle saw one of my duties as the head of my house fulfilled. I mean to tell him in person at his resting place. Truth be told, few believed someone of my pedigree was truly worthy of leading the House of Yuan. I was not of proper birth. Let's just leave it at that. My unspoken frustrations manifested in a very mischievous youth. I found a friend in Cao Cao, and our escapades made those days easier to bear. But my uncle Yuan Wei saw something in me that I could not. He told me I was fit to lead this family, if I had the will to earn it. It's a strange thing. When you've spent your life unseen, a single flicker of belief is as bright as the sun, and you can't help but reach for it. Yes, and few truly understand it. And so, the years went on until one day, I found myself leading the great house of Yuan. After that, my lineage secured me a position at court. It was then that Cao Cao nominated me to lead the coalition against Dongzhuo. A gentle prod from an old friend to help eliminate the looming threat. He believed the banner of such a noble house could rally support. In spite of my doubts, I rose to lead them. And the consequence of that decision was beyond my ability to predict. Namely, the death of my uncle at the hands of Dongzhuo. It was that tyrant's attempt to rob me of the will to oppose him. Being the face of defiance inevitably put my family in danger, but I was not ready to see them suffer on my behalf. I never meant to reveal so much about myself. Something about you compels me to speak from the heart. You're unlike anyone I've ever met. I must fulfill my duties as the head of this noble house. That alone will allow me to atone for my uncle's death. The reason I came to you that day was to prove that I was ready. Ready to sever the chains of pride and yield my destiny to a peerless warrior. And the result was our victory here at Jiachao. For that, you have my thanks. I've learned something. We must act swiftly to outpace regret. That is the clearest path to upholding the honor of this noble family. From this day onward, I shall devote myself to the legacy of the House of Yuan. The Han must rise again, and peace must reign once more. But I can never hope to accomplish such a formidable task alone. Which is why I must ask you again. Please, stay by my side to see this through to the end.
I love the new backstory we're hearing. The battle of Jiachao ended in the victory for Yuan Shao, with the north under his control. Acknowledgement of the noble house's glory spread throughout Hebei and eventually the rest of the realm. However, Gongsun Zan had slipped away to bide his time for a chance to strike again. Meanwhile, the legendary warrior Lu Bu posed an imminent threat to the House of Yuan's domain, and so the path of the Central Plains was still fraught with peril.
In order to restore authority to the throne of the Han, we must secure our house's place as the preeminent power. To achieve this, I am launching a campaign to bring peace to Hubei. As we speak, Gongsun Zan schemes against us, and the fearsome Lui Bu ravenously expands his reach. And what's more, the elusive Yuan Shao has sent assassins north from his distant lair. We shall rid the world of these raging fiends who stop at nothing to pursue their vile ambitions.
So we're fighting everybody here, my goodness. Alright, got 5 turns. No one's behind us, so that's good. So, what do we got here? We get the secret. We'll get... Makes the next one a duo, I like that. Well, let's fight Zhao Yun first, and then we'll do Wu Bei. No problem.
Sacred land protect us! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Be down. Bring it on.
Get ready to be brought down.
The enemy officer
Advance!
has been
Everyone,
defeated.
follow me! Forward march!
I am fully prepared for this battle. I ask that you do not hold back. I've been waiting for this.
Here we go. Let me see it. Nice, Zhang He. Good job. Hope to see it. Alright, what do you need us to do now? What shall the noble house of Yuan do upon the request? I know. Serious. Let's go.
I'm down. Time to act. See you. Looking rough. Time to curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go. Get up here. One down. Who's next? Yang Gang.
Get ready to be brought down.
All my might. Now, could I?
The enemy officer
path we must walk
has been
is
defeated.
set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance.
Gone. Take this. Boom! Dan Jing's in like every single freaking battle.
Obliterate you! Take that! Take this! Now!
Dang, I messed up.
Obliterate you!
Oh, nice. Thanks for jumping in front of that.
All my might!
My arch rival.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy. Tables turned. Take that!
This territory.
Here we go, guys.
The enemy officer
The next
has
one
been
will be a
defeated.
duel. We need another. Let's do defense. I say we switch up our weapon for this duel. Also, we can take advantage of our action points. Sweet.
Zuluan, may I speak with you for a moment? Lord Yuan Shao will be here soon to see our progress. A suspicious group of men seem to be following us for that very reason. We'd best deal with them before he arrives.
I can tell you're working very hard. What is it? You didn't know I was coming, right?
Now, it's time to begin.
What the heck?
This isn't good. Zuluan, he's a skilled assassin. You must protect Lord Yuan Shao.
So, that's Yuan Shao, eh? Let's get this over.
Freaking guy, remember?
Clearly a very skilled assassin. It seems my majesty has drawn him straight to me. Here he comes. I've placed my life in your hands. Defend me at all costs.
Looks like they're onto me already. This one's not going to be easy. Are you Yuan Shao's bodyguard? You're remarkably skilled, but I feel as though... No, I better stay focused. You'll use any opening I give you to end me right then and there.
Take that!
Here it comes.
Take that!
Come on, mysterious warrior. What you got?
Got this!
Got a lot.
Looking rough.
Come on. Really got to dodge the arrow, so I don't think you can really block the arrows. Very tricky hero this guy really is.
Looking, we gotta be quicker. Counter attack.
Witness my power!
Looking rough, I see you. Got you. Time to act.
I don't have time to deal with guards.
Looking rough.
Boy, do I regret not checking more thoroughly beforehand.
I missed him. Damn, I missed him. Shout out if you know what the hub movie that's from.
Back off!
Counter attack.
Of course it's very good.
Whoa.
Nice try, sir.
Gotta be quicker. Time to act. Take that! Let's get serious. Looking rough. Counter attack.
You should be honored.
Take that.
Here it comes.
Time to act. Whoa.
Back
I see
off.
you.
No escape!
Have pride as warriors.
Bring them down. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think you're gonna have to pull back.
Wide open. All right. Let's see how you handle this.
Counter attack. Got this.
At this rate, my luck could run out at any moment. I really didn't plan on
try,
risking
buddy.
my life today. Not for this.
Yeah, well, you're lucky. Good enough, pal. Boom. That was a good fight. Did better than in the Yellow Turban stage, I tell you that. Holy moly. Guy
I
Push
surrender.
my shit in.
You win. You're free to kill me if you wish. But could we talk a little bit first?
You just tried to kill me, and now you wish to talk. But I am indeed a gracious man. I should be safe with you here, yes? If he believes he can explain himself, then we should at least allow him to try.
I wonder if he was sent by Yuan Shao. He said sending his assassins north.
Never thought I'd fail to slay such conspicuous prey. This is the biggest blunder I've made in my time as a warrior.
What? You speak as if I were some kind of great antlered stag! How dare you! Correct this brute at once.
Right you are. But why bother stating the obvious? You'd make a good jester if you ever chose to change career.
You'll never be able to kill me with him here to stop you. Remember what happened today, if you ever get the urge to try something so foolish again.
Yes, I understand. It was Yuan Shao that put me up to this. Letting the reward tempt me into getting involved in a family feud was my first mistake. Between that and your deadly bodyguard, I can't see myself ever entering such a fool's bargain again.
Yuan Shao. To think that he would resort to sending assassins. He's a disgrace to the very notion of family.
I have a proposal. Would it be unreasonable to ask you to hire me as a warrior?
We just learned today that Yuan Shao is not a Dominic Toretto guy. It's not about family.
Going back to Yuan Shao now would be a death sentence. If I must serve a single lord, I'd rather it be one as generous as you.
Oh, would you change banners so easily? Yuan Shao would never accept someone so fickle. But I am indeed a kind and tolerant leader. I'll entrust you to that one just there.
Come now. You're free to get rid of me if I don't prove myself useful. I used to lead a band of hunters, but things changed, and now I'm on my own. In the past, it was easy to make a good living as a warrior, but these days, most of the jobs are just as tough as the one that brought me here. I was just considering a new path right before all this happened. I'll be very grateful if you accept me as an ally. You can call me Fei Wei. That should suffice. You've spared my life, and I promise to repay that debt with hard work.
That's quite the shift. Very well. Prove yourself worthy of serving the noble house of Yuan.
I think joining up with a young buck like you might be just what I needed. That settles it then. Let's show the world what we can do.
Fei Wei not joining? Oh, that's awkward. Alright, this next one should be a duel. We're pretty close with the Crescent Blade, so let's just continue with that, I guess. Blue Blue's the last one. I seen that. It's a little bit scary. Go on, you!
Let us do battle.
Oh jeez, I sucked at that. Miss that on.
Let us end this.
This can't be.
Jeez. Try that again.
Let us do battle.
Let's get serious. Time to act. Easy.
There we go. There we go. Quick touch charm, I guess. Oh, he's up there.
The enemy officer
There we go.
has been
I thought
defeated.
it was Lubei. Oh, so we do a part of him. Oh, I got you. Did they finish him? Oh, come on, guys. I did half the work. Good grief, what are you doing? Alright.
Got this. Let's go.
If I could just do this challenge just right here. It's fine.
Now's the time.
Get ready to be brought down.
Too bad we can't get friendly. May as well go at it with everything we've got.
I don't even need to swing my weapon.
Counting on you.
Battles won by red hair. That's awesome. Good job, red hair. Great. Soon's on. Oh, we're gonna go fight Lu Bu first. Can we take him out with, we weakened him at least, so. Of course. Why wouldn't it?
Fight me, one-on-one.
Time to act.
Take this.
Oh man, almost got him there.
I am the strongest.
Going down.
Gotta be old muscle memory. I love how there's 2 reserve points.
Fight me, one-on-one.
Easy.
Ready?
Oh my gosh.
I am the strongest.
Well, caught the first time, but that time he did terrible. Starting to give me some PTSD from the Ultimate Warrior Challenge. Ah!
Fight me, one-on-one!
Here we go. There we go. Great Mountain Throw, baby, for the win!
How could I lose?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Got one. Huge. Alright, what do we get from that? Alright. Avatar of War and Blazing Bombardment. Can't go wrong there. Alright guys, now we go up against Gunsoon Zan. We're like maxed out with all of our secret tactics. Nice.
Let's go.
Well, no,
Let's
I guess we
start
did
the
this.
advance.
Fought Lu Bu this
Let's provide our...
This area is now under my control.
This is going well. The enemy is cowing to our might.
All my might.
Right situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What they got anyways? Gunsoon Zan, Zhang Liao. Oh, I guess they were like Lu Bu and stuff. So Chang'an.
This territory is ours.
We are guys.
A rush push forward will just lead to us being exposed. This situation demands careful and deliberate action. Trust in me.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Holy guys, slow down! Wait for me!
For our attack.
Wait up!
We'll offer our support.
Our minds should not be shaken by this battle. Let us clasp blades without regret.
You, huh? Gotta be honest, I've been looking forward to this. I'm not gonna hold back!
Come on, ambush guys. It'd be nice if you guys could get over here.
An enemy officer! Now's a good time. Let's throw them into chaos with an ambush!
All my might.
Huge.
Last, fell into their trap. This has shaken our ranks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must retreat.
We can't win. We don't attack. We must prepare for battle.
I won't hold back. That is my last act of decency toward you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time I see you, you're finished!
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
Another enemy officer.
I am ready. Time to attack. All my might. Keep pressuring them.
To lose to the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
We'll lend a hand. Says Yuan Fan.
You shall perish.
Easy.
Nice try, sir.
Take that!
Submit.
Time to act.
Get him, Yuan Shao! Yeah! Yeah, get him, Zhang A.
You will know fear.
Time to act.
Can you handle
Yeah,
this?
get him, Zhuge. Divine Eagle! You are down, sir.
Time to end this.
Humbly regrettable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am forced to retreat. This life cannot be extinguished just yet.
Woo! Victory! There we go. One of the weapons. We didn't use any of the tactics. God darn it. Never gonna pass that. So you said take that, Gunsunzan. Strategic victory. Yes. Yes. The mind. Overpowers the sword. Good man.
Gongsun-zan has surrendered without dragging us into a siege. This may allow us to avoid wearing out our troops. Praise must be given where it is due. This victory was won by everyone fulfilling their duties under my command.
Oh? To hear such things from the lips of our esteemed lord. You used to consider such efforts minimal at best, and you were not shy about saying so.
Indeed. But in this world, nothing should ever be taken for granted. So, a leader must show appreciation when his men are deserving. Come to think of it, that enemy officer, Zhao Yun, he had quite the determined look in his eyes. But Gongsun-zan didn't show any desire to harness his potential. No amount of competence can survive the decay of neglect. The officers of this house shall never suffer such a fate. Tonight, we feast. And not only as a reward, I want everyone's honest thoughts on the path ahead. Such festivities are the spark that ignites the flame of glory. Spread the word so that all may take part.
A feast, eh? This should prove most interesting.
What?
Suppose I should introduce myself. I am Guo Jia. I come in search of a master of grand ambition, so that my wits as a strategist can serve a greater purpose.
Let's go!
A friend recommended Lord Yuan Shao as being worthy of service. so I have come to observe his true character firsthand. Oh? Curious, are you? I am not yet entirely sure, but Lord Yuan Shao seems to have changed. He was rumored to lack the temperament needed to command the hearts of men. That is what many believe.
And there was a time when that was the case. But as you've just witnessed, that time is over.
So if the rumors were in fact true, he does appear to be changing, as far as I can tell. For now, I will withhold judgment until I have seen more.
Lately, Lord Yuan Shao seems to have become more idealistic. Perhaps you are the inspiration behind that. For the moment, I too shall remain with the House of Yuan.
I see. And what about you?
I'm sure Lord Yuan Shao will be glad to hear that.
The Yuan family serves exquisite wine. I'm looking forward to the feast.
Lord Yuan Shao is so magnanimous. It's no wonder he leads a house as grand as Yuan.
Guys, I think that's a good spot to end it. We'll take Zhang Hei's training.
Excellent. Very good of you.
If you liked the video, be sure to leave a video like, comment in the comment section what you have been liking about the Four Visions DLC so far. Love hearing from you guys, and be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. I will see you next time, guys.